Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Goes for the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
De Bruyne to Lahm, and it's Van Basten out to the right. Lahm, and the finish, and he's done it. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position I think would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
India make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Great chance! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Out to the left it goes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there's the clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Van Basten. Lahm. Ball's big header! Off the post! And it's there! And that was his 20th goal for this team. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Great vision. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Chance! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely no element.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
India really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
India pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one. Buster! And another try! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Malaysia have the chance to go the other way. That has been slung wide. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Out of play for a throw. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chance for a shot! He's scored! And he is just ripping it up!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Oh, that's nice. Quick look, then hits it first time! And he's heaved it away. That's an excellent interception. Beckenbauer. Van Basten being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That's a smartly directed ball. Tries to play it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now that looks a decent ball. Chouameni. And it's Lam. Great ball if he can get there. Decent chance! He has done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. There's the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. India, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Chance! Owen. Ricky Puig. Oh, this looks sharp. India looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's burst through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
India with the corner. They're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's away. Koundé clears. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he plays one through. This might... And the shot! Sensational from Haaland! A finish right from the top draw. Barcelona are in front. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Plays the return pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's picked it up out wide. Here comes the corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. And this has been a... Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two. Corner number 2 then. Rafinha with the short one. Koundé is having a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Vitz, that is ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Owen. Real chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. India have the chance to go the other way. That's a lovely, neat pass. Hazard, he could be in here. He's found some space. Played out towards the right wing, and he whips it across.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking to play him in. Looking for options for movement. And that's an excellent interception. Guardiola. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game. And the volley.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Raul. And it's Rijkaard. Always onto this. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. No way through. Raul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear. And here's Owen. And he's been shifted off it. And the shot! There it truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
After 62
Well, it
minutes,
always comes down to the telling
Number
final pass,
19.
and that was a beauty.
Raul! 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 Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. India go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Picked out brilliant shapes to shoot! Oh, what a big quick takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
India have their second corner now. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. So, third corner of the game. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's a dangerous ball. Oh, what? It's Asa!
Substitutions taking place.
India get their fourth corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Turan, brilliantly cut out.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Raul, and it's been played through. Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. He has gobbled up his 20th goal. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. India take a 2-goal lead, and Turan! That was mighty close. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Just about within shooting range. Lam is one whose deliveries we all know about. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
They're up to 5 corners now. Keeper's dealt with that. Knocks it into space. And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all... India get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
It's more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. In towards the back stick. Lahm can get it clear. Played out wide.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack.
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Griezmann. Now he's got space here. Oh no, this does not look good.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Villa. Oh, just David Villa! He's done very well to get to that.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Big chance! It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
"30 minutes gone. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Lam. Vardiol. Tumulty. Could be danger here. He's beaten and the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. David Villa. Conte. David Villa. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Raul. Hazard. And he welcomes it in. It's Raul! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Caceres. It's a searching pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement
No
now.
goals at
We
this
would like to
stage, but
ask you
certainly
all
not
to
devoid of
kindly
action.
stay seated during the
It is
match.
0-0 here
Thank you for
at
your
half-time.
cooperation.
Substitution.
Here we go again then. Both sides defensively robust up to now. India do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Now it's Neymar. Floated through. Decent chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, good take in a good area. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Cleared without complication.
substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Neymar. Number 21,
Conte.
David Villa. Number 7,
India still have the
Griezmann.
cards to affect this
Number
game.
19,
Oh,
Conte.
perfectly measured that.
Number 2, Puyol. Coming on the field, number
Conte.
23, Batistuta. Number 13,
Can he get it through?
Pushkash. Number
And he's in
8,
on goal.
Bellingham.
Shoots!
Number 17, Chouameni. Number 3, Nesta.
Now it's Torres. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he thumps it clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well played. Conte. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an imaginative pass. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice.
India really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward. And
Guardiola has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Conte. Spread out to the left. Looking to go deep. Oh, smashing header! And it's come back out to him. It's in! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
that's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And it's Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that is that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defence.
Up he goes! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Rijkaard, Lewandowski, and this is Ronaldo. Iniesta. That's a good ball out wide, and he's managed to get free. Mohamed Salah! Oh, nicely intercepted. Vardiol. Lewandowski chasing after it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Drogba. Great defending, strong and determined. Quality ball. Raul. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He won't be happy with that one. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Drogba. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, well played, well played. Park Ji-sung is one whose deliveries we all know about. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Lewandowski. Ball's played through. Can he get onto this? Look at the spec. Shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Xabi Alonso did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Lahm. Lahm tries making a foray down the right. Oh, what a climb! He's delivered all right! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And smartly reclaimed. And here's Drogba. Now it's Olise. It's anyone's ball now. Rijkaard. Olise.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
India have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Robert Lewandowski.
And the action
Coming on the
is
field
back on the way.
is number 10,
India
Darwin
carrying
Núñez.
a one-goal lead. Tries to pass it through. India different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And it's Azar. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Darwin. Raul. That is a great pick out. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! About as smooth as it gets. And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And now he has two. In chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. India are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's Park Ji-sung. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! A finish right from the top draw. 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it.
He's going for goal! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And he whips in across. And that has been clubbed away. Olise. But he's well positioned here. Oh, well measured. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Iniesta. Played out to the right. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And that has put paid to that. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Darwin. And the ball is out of play. Into the last 5 minutes. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, lovely bit of skill. It'll be a throw-in. Park Ji-sung, at his creative best, he's set up 2 goals.
Time.
Raul. Iniesta. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Olise. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. India can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah,
And Batistuta! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lam hurtling down that right flank.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
That's a throw. Looking to go deep. He gets big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Lewandowski in acres of space out wide.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as...
And the finish! He scored! Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And this is Ronaldo. Played into the middle, he rises! And it's come back out to him. No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper. Batistuta! Off the post! Azar can see things others simply cannot.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chouameni. Raul, running with the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Ball driven towards the far post. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Azar. Raul. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the run. Look at the space. And Vardy! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Lewandowski.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Marquinhos gets it away. Azar.
2 added
That's
minutes
good running
has
with the
been
ball.
indicated.
And this is Vardy. That ball looks a good one. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And a quick announcement.
And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Around this stadium.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly,
Substitution
and a
in
goal
progress.
each. So once again, we're underway. India do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Vardiol. Now it's Batistuta. Azar. And here's Van Basten. Good chance here! And that was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Might be danger here. Can he finish? It's in! And again they hit the front. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Van Basten! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
India take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Iniesta. He's found a way through.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately...
He's gone for goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Azar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's through, it's one-on-one! And he shoots! He has done it! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's
having a shot! Relentless, just relentless. And And the lead is extended still further. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody, and
stadium,
welcome
and the
to
players on the
today's
pitch
match.
are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different, and as a...
He's going for goal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post! Goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
After 6 minutes is number 20, Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Raul. Lam. Cross goes in there. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
And it's Lewandowski. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's played into the area. He's there and gets it away. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Forlan. Not the most accurate pass. It's not an especially good pass, that. Played out to the left flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. Tries to play it through. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Paris Saint-Germain with this to level it up. What a save by Diogo Costa! Well, would you believe that?
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Nuno Mendes. India are looking to go forward now. No way through. Kaka conjures time and space where few can. And it's Azar. It's gone out for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the shot! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
India are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Kaka, and he's there to make the challenge. Guardiol. This is Ronaldo. Great ball, and he's in here. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Chance, surely! That's another chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
On our shuttle bus service.
India in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then. Hakimi. Raul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Serginho. Kaka. Good, strong midfield running here. And the finish! Just off target. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. There's the shot! Oh, what a... and again! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off and...
Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Azar. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
And here's Raul. Played into the middle.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Kaka. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Conte. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lam. Some good work on the right flank here. Looking to go deep.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Substitution.
Barella. Nuno Mendes. Referee's given a throw. And it's Kaka.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Kaka. Kaka stood his ground strongly. Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the pass is intercepted. Driving on and making good progress. India moments now away from seeing this one out. He's shifting through the gears here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Conte, the man synonymous with solidity. And he's straight offside. Raul. Now it's Azar. Guardiola receives it in a wide position. Up he goes! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Terrific head. And time is up. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And no, that was never going to make it. He's picked his way through. And he lines up. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
That pass isn't the best. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a go! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. India, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Robertson has it in a wide position. Up he goes! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Santos are in front now. The game's only got hit. They've done it! India are one down despite having the better chances here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brzezinski. Can he spark a counter here? He's found the way through. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. India truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space. That's just playing it safe and simple.
In once more. Van Bouten gets it away. And it's Conte. And he's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Kante gets across to intercept that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Lovely, now then. There's the shot! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
India really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nicked it back promptly. It's a searching pass. And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Roll! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Raul, Lewandowski, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Palmer has found the net here, of course. Baresi goes sliding in. Now it's Bale. It's a good run down the right. Takes a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Santos appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That has been slung wide. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. Bale gets into some space. Conte. Hazard. And that is a little undercooked. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Van Basten, out towards the flank.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's a promising position. And it's Conte. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still not... Tries a shot! He's scored! And the comeback is complete! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And he cuts out the supply. He is through here.
4 added minutes.
He's well positioned here. Baresi. And it's Rosicki. That is good alertness. Santos finding their passes. And that is that. India have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Lewandowski taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. India leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick request.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. India come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Good read, needed to be. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And we have our very first corner. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Roll. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the shot! Yes! His joy, his goal! He steals the moment. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
India have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Cristiano Ronaldo, shot a goal! And he's gone looking for safety. Raul has created one goal already. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he gets rid in a hurry. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now this could be a chance. He's found a way through. And a chance! That's a cute ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He won't be happy with that one. He's picked his way through. Azar. And Guardiol. And it's Azar. Conte. Ball played for Rijkaard.
There will be 1 minute added
We are
time.
into stoppage time. Finds it. Oh, that's horribly mistimed. And competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Please turn your
Any
attention
opinion you'd
to
like
the
to
screen
express on
for
the first half?
information provided
Okay,
by
they
the
got
local
hit
police.
with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
India head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. India looking to pass their way through, and he's intervened well there. And they win it back again. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Being still separated by the game's only goal. It's a promising position. Takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just eases him off the ball. Yamal, brilliantly cut out.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Azar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played into space out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21, Maradona. Number 5, Jamal. Number 4, Matthias de Ligt. Number 9, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 10, Mbappe. Number 22, Messi. Number 3,
And now they can
Marquinhos.
spring out of defence.
Number 16, Rodri.
Great defending, strong and determined. Aimed beyond the defence. That's good vision. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Just about up to 75 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, he's been caught napping!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Diogo Costa claims comfortably. And this is Lewandowski. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Lewandowski! That is terrific from Lewandowski! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
After 85 minutes is number
Lewandowski
20,
duly reaps his
Robert
reward, kept his cool
Lewandowski.
whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course,
Hello,
there's
everybody,
so much
and
more
welcome to
important than
today's
this
match.
game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself.
Goes for a shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Ziyech goes short. He's picked his way through. Ziyech. Backward it goes. This looks promising. Raul. And it's Azar. Nicely aimed pass. And the flag has stayed down. Lewandowski! A real chance and a real let-off.
Lewandowski probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Amrabat. Neither side yet able to find the net. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mazraoui.
Morocco really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
The ball's gone astray. Lewandowski going about things with real menace. And he's managed to get free.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Ziyech. Now it's En-Nesyri. Passing nice and neat. And Unahi. And here's En-Nesyri. It's a goal kick. Over to the left. Guardiola has it out wide and in space. Gets his head on it! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Brahim Diaz. And it's Diaz. And Unahi. And it's Ziyech.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lewandowski threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Tries to pass it through. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Spread it left. Unahi. Quality ball. And the counter is on. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've got rid. Morocco can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Brahim Diaz. Played out to the left flank. Showing good feet. Ball swung in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much a man of this moment. And this is Raul. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a great pick out. Tries a shot! It's bounced back off the post.
Substitutions taking place.
Amrabat. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
India really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this.
And the referee brings it to a close. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Your final thoughts, Jim?
India can always
Please be made
take
aware
more
that
positives from a
smoking is
result
only
like this.
permitted.